Tom Haber here from Tibetan White Crane Kung Fu in Canada, based out of Vancouver Island. I will be showing another video of a little bit of a form that is called Kam La Sau. Kam La Sau means grabbing hands. So this form comes from our lineage, which is traceable through Kwong Poon Fu, Ngai Yuk Tong and my Sifu, Kwong-Yu. So this form itself is training the grabbing hands, namesake Kam La Sau. But importantly, I think what it also treats or trains is the footwork, which is very important to our system. In this case, the footwork, many of the foot movements are in retreat or moving away. So moving away and striking, moving away straight, moving away at an angle, spinning around and striking, grabbing and pulling are what is the key elements of this form. So I'll show you the first two lines, or about a line and a half of the set, and explain a little bit about the movements and how to basically train it. As like anything, the form itself is trained to teach us how to move, how to coordinate our strikes with speed and power. But in order to apply these movements, we need to break it down and take into each individual grab, hit, step movement and apply it in a sparring or a almost real-life scenario, just to get a feeling of the footwork and the striking and motion, the balance, the power, and the coordination is in an applied setting. So I hope you enjoy this. It's the first line and a half. At some point later, I'll maybe do a few more of the lines, but for now, this is well. And if you're into Pak Hok Pai, Lama Pai Hapga, you probably appreciate it. If you're not into those, but just traditional Chinese martial arts, I hope you can see something that is similar to yours, or something that you might want to carry through and apply and expand your own art. And all right, thank you very much. And here's the set. All right, let's break down those movements. The first motion is a stepping with a chopping hand, actually followed up with the Jin Chai. So as we're standing here, we step in, straight in, and you come across with the arm, knuckles down, chopping in front, to breaking off any guard, moving it out of the way, following it up. Jin Chai. As we step forward, we do the same thing here. So if you look at a side view, you can see how this comes right across. Disruption, breaking guard, attacking toward the face and arms. Guarding down, as it comes down, deflect away, follow by Jin Chai. Hand come down, and we step in with it, pulling here, through, and finish. The next two are retreating grabbing hands. I take a hand and I turn it to grab, pull, strike. Turn to grab, pull, strike. Grabbing hands can go from the outside to the in grab, step back, punch, or from the inside to the outside grab, punch. Really depending on what you're trying to grab, outside of the arm or inside of the arm. To the outside we come, to the inside we come. The grabbing hands themselves are typically like that. Opening here, grab here, or from the outside, grab across, pull. After doing grabbing hands, we do the arm drags. So grab here, pull down. So you grab the wrist, the elbow, the forearm, the upper arm, and you just arm drag down, stepping forward, arm drag down, step forward to grab, arm drag down. Typically, you grab on the outside of an arm. So outside here, pulling them there, and we pull like this arm to there. He always go to the outside so that his body gets disrupted. Come down here, grab here, pull him down there, then down. Grab here, pull him down. After the arm drag and pull down grabs, we step in, fast step in, and we nail punch. So like bring your hands up, and down. So begin, go, hit. So you can get good distance with this. You can do it hard, or you can go fast and more distance. Typically fast and distance to engage, to getting close, hit down. After we hit down here, the next motion, we punch right, swing fist high. The swing fist, as you know, can be straight up the center line, hitting up here. It can be more typically, you can hit the forearms on the inside or the outside. And basically a little block up, as it comes up, it swings around, swing up. It doesn't stay in front of my face, but it comes here. Cross in front, here. So if I'm going to the outside, which is this one we're going to do, because we're going to follow it up with a nail fist coming down, drop fist. So from here, swing up, down, and you can utilize capturing your arm on the outside, swing up, the arm is here. Now as I come down and in, I bring this hand down and I trap that arm, and I come in. So in, visualize the arm down. In this position here, we've left this side of the body open, so we follow up with a cut. Not short. Then this. Okay, full sequence of that combo. Then this. Chop, and then step in, home, and hit. So a lot going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. After we get here, we're training this motion with the feet. So we're moving at an angle. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we mix off, wing fist, but we move in to the side. Which can be useful depending where your opponent is, maybe your opponent's there. So we wing up, and there we capture arm, or capture up the body to the chin, or to the arm here, whatever the opponent's there. So they're repeating those motions. Hot shot, yeah, it's cop shot, double, steps up. Okay. Head back to finish the line. We do a little bit of wing, hot try with the stepping behind. So here we are. So I step behind, and the wing one. Then I step back and down. So we get away, and wing up. Power. Step back, power. Then we just repeat that motion. Wing, power. Now we grab. So it's retreating step. 1, 2, retreat 3, retreat 1, 2, 3, 4. So what are the retreating motions in the POW and our POW grabbing hand. So after we finish that, we just do a couple of double hand grabs and pulling to the knee. So after I've done the second one, when pow, grab. I take it to the outside, and I do that double grab too. I can grab here, 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 even the arm itself, but typically it's the face and body, and I bring it to the knee. Grabbing, bring to the knee, hit. So we practice just with a bit of turn. Hit, step, hit, scroll, push, just end the line here. There we go. So after that, move, high, grabbing hand, double grab, knee, spin around, double grab, knee, and then we can finish. That's the first couple lines. The form continues with a few more lines, a little more tricky stepping, spinning, stepping, and a lot of reversing. So Kam La Sau has grabbing hands, namesake, but it's also a lot of reverse stepping and stepping back. Punches, sometimes straight, sometimes at a zigzag angle. So the spinning, stepping, and backwards really designs our foot movement to be more dynamic, to be able to retreat and attack at the same time. Also, this form has a lot of grabs, namesake Kam La Sau, grabbing hands, to help us grab, punch, grab, pull down, grab, knee strike, break, any of those pieces. So that's a breakdown of the first two lines of Kam La Sau. And great set, and hope you enjoyed it, learned something. Maybe you can incorporate these movements on your own. Okay, thanks very much.